I am Groot. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm not a walking, talking tree with superpowers. I need 15 people to subscribe by the end of the year, so I can hit 500. Alright, let's go. I'm here at the round table hold. Alright. Well, let's see what's on the agenda. Alright. Well, let's see. I'm just... Wow. I'm tired.
Always good to see you safe. So,
Alright. It's almost time for me to feed the cats. I should probably feed the cats right now. Actually, I've already fed them. Already fed them. I just realized that. Alright. What are we gonna do? What am I gonna do to the lands between today? I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna run some pockets. Nice. Look at the goat over here just existing. That is until I come up and I just like, nope. May have been a little overkill. Ugh. Alright. God. Holy crap. I crashed last night. I forgot to charge my headset and my controller. Alright. Oh. Estevan. You want me to hunt down your invader questline. Mr. Volcano Manor, people. Mr. and Mrs. Volcano Manor. You want me to do your crappy questline. What happens if I just kill Rykard right now and completely ignore all of your requests? I mean, I could do it very easily. I just don't feel like doing it right now. I don't want to hunt your invaders. If I'm going to be a tarnished, I'm going to be my type of tarnished. I'm going to do this my way. I see a soldier of Godric. Unfortunate bastard. I know, you think you stand a chance, but you don't. God, shield poking me. Can't believe that shit. Ugh. Uh, alright. Ugh. I'm trying not to cough into the mic. No. I blew his back out. God fucking damn it. My grandmother just got up. I wasn't expecting her to get up at this hour. What I definitely wasn't expecting is for her to try to send me back to bed. despite me just getting up. Pulling up some stupid shit about, oh, if you want your dad to come over for the 4th of July, you're gonna go back to bed right now because I need your help later. No. That's not how this works. My dad is homeless. You're gonna bring him over because you have some kindness in your heart. And you're not going to force me to help you in any way, shape, or form. You're going to bring him over because you're a kind human being. And you don't want him to sleep on the ground anymore. But that's wishful thinking. My grandmother can be a cruel bitch when she wants to be. Giving me ultimatums when it comes to helping my father, instead of actually helping my father. It's annoying. It's really fucking annoying. I mean, she's the one who moved me into this condo in the first place. And moved me away from my father. I used to be able to just walk out of my house and walk down to the park and go see my father whenever I wanted. Now I have to ask her permission to go see my father. I don't like that. Another thing I don't like about this condo, having to walk, like, what, a third of a mile? I actually don't know the distance between the dump and my condo, but I'm gonna have to look it up one of these days, because I'm tired of having to walk away in the middle of a stream for like a 5-10 minute walk or run, and coming back to the stream out of breath or not in the mood to keep streaming because I just had to take the trash out. Like, honestly, call me cruel, but my life would be so much simpler if my grandmother were to just drop dead tomorrow. And my father were to move in her place. It would be so much simpler. It would be so much easier. It would be so much less stressful. Hell, it would be so much less stressful if she would let him move in now. But she's not gonna let him do that. So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. If she were to just drop dead tomorrow, my life would be so much simpler. I could finally make a life for me and my father. I could stop him from being homeless, potentially. I could give him a place to live. I could get out of this fucking condo, potentially. I mean, there's no reason why he couldn't have helped. In any way, shape, or form. Pay for this condo. Pay for the other house that we were living in before we even moved. but she just didn't want anything to do with him. I mean, my grandmother is honestly the reason for about 50% of my stress. She's the reason for half of my stress. The other half of my stress is self-inflicted. Actually, no. I fall into that category. If it's not her causing me the stress, it's me. And if it's not her or me, it's everything else. Like actual reasonable shit. Well, I'm done charging my shit. It's just gonna have to be where it's at for right now. If my shit starts beeping at me throughout the day, I am not even gonna bother plugging it in and playing at the same time. I am just going to take a break. Do what I always do and fucking wank or something. Until my shit charges. Nah, do something better than wank. I could wonk. It's like the opposite of wanking. Now I gotta think of up some bullshit of what the fuck wonking is. Let's see. Let's see. Wonk rhymes with bonk. So let's see. What could I make up a definition for wonk? If wonk doesn't already mean something. Hold up. Wonk definition. Ha! It does mean something. A person who takes an enthusiastic or excessive interest in the specialized details of a particular subject or field, especially political policy. That's apparently what a wonk is. Okay. Well, damn. I was hoping that word wasn't made up already. It sounds incredibly made up. Like, that just sounds like a random word that would come out of my mouth at some point. Just wonk. Like, you can't tell me that doesn't sound like a random noise that I'd make. And that has like an actually legitimate definition. That's crazy. I wonder who else is in chat right now. And just isn't watching or saying anything. Like, I can see the participants. Like, if I go to the settings, but it only shows me. I wish it showed everybody. Like, come on. How hard is it to leave a comment? Just introduce yourself. It's fine. I don't bite. He does, though. Well, he doesn't bite, he nibbles. If you're friendly. If you're an enemy, he just does this. Oh, you're still alive. What flavor is this? Black raspberry. Eh? Aw. Seal no work. I need more juice. I need more Hawaiian punch. What would Caveman John drink? Let's see. What is actually the blue flask? A sacred flask modeled after a golden holy chalice that was once graced by a tear of blessing. Filled with cerulean tears, this flask restores FP. Yeah, I know what the cerulean tears are, but what are they? Specifically. Like, cerulean tear. Hold up. Cerulean coast. Hmm. Is it from the DLC? I don't know. When you think about it like that, Either fucking way, bro. I wanna try something. I challenge you. I don't just challenge you. I challenge you. But I don't just challenge you either. I challenge all of you. That is about what I expected was gonna happen. I hate you. Is there any particular reason you're interrupting me? Or method that you're using? Other than just your dogginess? I get it, dogs have insane poise breaking capabilities. But I'm doing this. Mother Grail versus a dog. I'm betting on Mama every time. What the fuck are you looking at? Alright, I love Bill's Flame Lightning, but I realize now that some enemies can have a resistance to it. Not to mention that... Okay, it takes 2 slots. Now I just need to see something. Put this on real quick. We're not gonna test it on him. We got a bigger target coming up. Yeah, one of those trolls over there. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to test the full damage capability of Vale's Flame Lightning versus Dragon Claw. Alright, so we're gonna do all of our buffs, except for the Dragon Heart, because that would be too much. 5,976, that's not too bad. Okay, how much does the Dragon Claw do? $3,224 plus 5,000 plus 2,789. Okay, so is that more than Bill's Flame Lightning? Well, I'd really need to see. And I'd also really need you to fuck off so I can actually do the math. I don't need you right now. Seriously, shut the fuck up. I don't bother you guys. Okay, I am kind of bothering you guys right now. What was it again? It was... The first one was 5,976. That was Bale's Flame Lightning. Okay. 5,976. Can you eat a dick and die? I actually don't know who's more annoying. The guy blowing the fucking horn or you. There, now fuck off. I'm trying to calculate my numbers. If you don't stop, I will kill you instead. Finally. Silence. And you can just leave. You could have lived. I'm just saying. Okay. 5,976. That was Bale's Flame Lightning on the troll. 3,224 plus 2,789. Oh. So if you do hit with Dragon Claw twice, it actually does do more than Bale's Flame Lightning. Interesting. What about Dragon Maw? 4,466. So Dragon Claw is superior. Or does it just matter where I hit them? So not to mention, Bale's Flame Lightning does more flat damage because of the fact that it has fire and lightning and a little bit of magma on the side. But Dragon's Claw ultimately does more damage than Bale's Flame Lightning because of the fact that it has a follow-up and it's raw physical damage. So I think I'm actually gonna keep Dragon Claw instead of just using Bale's Flame Lightning. But I'm gonna use Bale's Flame Lightning if I absolutely need to. Because look at this. Hit me. Okay, he hit me and I was expecting to get knocked out of that. Guh. Guess not. Okay. It's just some incantations that I get knocked out of. You were awake early. Hello? I know that little kitty anywhere. Yeah, my grandmother said the exact same thing. You're also up early. What's up, Seesaw? Do you want to do something? I've already invited you to like 2 parties, expecting you to join, but you're a little later than I was expecting, but you're up, I see. I see that you're leaving cookies and milk. Appreciate it. I'll send the party invite. Just give me a second. I gotta go use the restroom. And then we'll probably get around to doing something. Perfect timing. I just got back from the restroom. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I just got up at like 4 o'clock-ish. Just got on Elden Ring, just testing some shit out. Well, not really testing, just playing the game like I usually do. I actually figured out that Dragon Claw does more damage than Bell's Flame Lightning.
Manual.
It's because of the second hit. I calculated it on a troll or something. Bell's Flame Lightning did like... Hold up, let me check. It did 5,700 something. 5,789, I believe. If I'm remembering correctly. And then... the number that I just got from adding up Dragon Claw's 2 hits was like 6,000. Do you want to play Elden Ring? With Donk, yeah. I mean, I'll invite you to a party. Don't get me wrong. Oh, who am I kidding? I'll invite Trevor too. Just because he offered. I'm feeling like we need more people. The more the merrier. My camera messed up for a second. Hello, Trevor. Can you start up a share screen, Donk, so that Trevor can watch you?
Bet whenever I get back from my console.
Also, so that I can watch you. Alright, so then now that Trevor's here, you've got somebody else to help you, so that I don't have to do as much. I'm guessing that Trevor's got all the available graces in the game. He's got all the weapons, so he must have all the graces. I'm thinking at 6. That's roughly about when the 2-hour mark is probably gonna hit. If my grandmother doesn't come in and capture me. We all start like a massive night rain raid and try to beat every boss that we haven't beaten yet. And like the first time we lose though, I'm not going anymore. Like the first time we lose, like, and I don't mean like lose like casually. I mean, like, the first time we were, like, right there on the cusp of winning, like we were on against the Equilibrious Beast, and he, like, fucking does some bullshit and he one-shots all three of us or some bullshit, then I'm not playing anymore.
And then there's two bosses that you do not want to fight. There's Augur and then the Night Lord. Like All-Star. Or the Night Aspect.
Oh, Jesus.
Those two guys, they can mess you up bad.
So we'll skip Augur, and we'll save the Night Lord for later. We'll probably do Augur second to last, since he's so annoying. But, I'm thinking... Trevor, who do you want to fight between the bosses that we haven't fought yet, other than Augur and the Night Lord? We fought the Equilibrious Beast, we fought Tricephalos, we fought Sentient Pest, we fought Gaping Jaw, pretty sure. Probably the dragon? Which one is the dragon?
Fisher in the fog.
I wanna hunt the dragon. Is this dragon anything like Bale?
Yeah, no.
So he's like really boring and shit?
He's very cinematic.
Oh, so he's super cinematic dragon.
Yeah.
So he's cinematic like Bale, but he's not like Bale.
Yeah.
Oh, he's bigger than Bale. Okay, so that's a plus.
I would say he's easier though.
I wish he were in base Elden Ring so I could hunt him and take his dragon breath. I'm so pissed. God damn it, every time I think of what Night Rain could have brought to Elden Ring, I'm like, come on, man. It just makes me want to play it less. But I'll play it with the boys. It's a sacrifice that must be made for content. We've been streaming so far for 55 minutes. So yeah, roughly about 6 o'clock is when I'm gonna get on Night Rain. Like I said, if my grandmother doesn't capture me. What I mean by that is my grandmother said apparently we have shit to do today. So if she doesn't come in and immediately capture me at like 6 o'clock, like, then we'll be good to play Night Rain. I feel bad now. Like, I feel this hole in my heart. I don't know why. Oh, wait. I think I do. We're about to play Night Rain with Trevor, but we never played it with Cinder. Like, I feel this gaping hole in my heart. Like, we have to play Night Rain with Cinder now at some point. Because we never played it with Cinder, but he really, really wanted to play Night Rain. And Trevor's just kind of like, meh. Like, we definitely have to play Night Rain with Cinder at some point. But I'm trying to gauge his skill level, like, before we even play with him. I know that's wrong, but, like, I know Trevor has beaten the game, so, like, I don't want to go in with Cinder if he hasn't, like, at least some level of decent skill. But at the same time, I really want to play Night Rain with one of my boys. That poor monkey. He wasn't even your target. Yes, now surrender. Surrender. Surrender to Seesaw. God, I love when you kill the demi-human bosses and the demi-humans around it are just like, no, please, we surrender. I fucking love that. Makes me feel like I'm in charge now. I love that summon, actually. Like, unironically. I would need to use it more. The demi-human summon? Like, not demi-human swordsman Yosh. That summon is pretty solid, too, from the DLC. I just like it because, you know, it's another boss summon. But the actual demi-human group summon, like, I like that summon, unironically. Because I like to imagine that Caveman John would be a demi-human chieftain with his clubs. I'd like to imagine Caveman John in his outfit being some sort of demi-human chieftain. Like, or not even. He's like the captain of demi-humans. Like, all of the demi-humans look to him. Better yet, when he becomes Elden Lord, like, all of the demi-humans just kneel to him in his presence. And, like, Bach is his scribe. And I can just imagine, for some weird reason, Bach, you know, like the Scion swords? Like, Caveman John just gifts to Bach the swords from the Grafted Scion, and he's just like, use these to defend my honor. A pair of twin golden swords to match his needle. And he gives him, like, holy power, and it's like the needle from fucking Wukong. It's not just like a threading needle anymore, like he can actually use it to attack now. And like Bach is just this fucking OP demi-human. Like, that everybody used to pick on, but now he's like the Elden John scribe. Like, bro. Like, the Golden Order ending hits different for my character. Like, that's why I go for it sometimes. Like, I think I'm gonna go for it again, just this playthrough, just so I can see my character on the throne. Like, I think that's pretty reasonable. Like, as much as I love to destroy the world, like, mainly the only reason I acquire the Frenzied Flame is so I can burn the Erd Tree without Melena's help. Because I don't really need her help. Because, can I bring something up with the boys and chat real quick? Can I get like a straight thumbs up across the board real quick on Melina is a static NPC in this game that does absolutely nothing but talk to you. She says, I'm your maiden who can level you up. Here, take this horse. Goodbye. And then she never talks to you after that. She only shows up at certain sites of grace. And maybe gives you an emote or two. Like, that's pretty much it.
I'm lost.
And then she tells you to go fuck yourself when you get the Frenzied Flame. That I can understand. But like, not that she was doing anything in the first place. Now, it'd be different if every time you sat down at a grace, every grace she showed up to until you reached Landell. And she actually had something to say to you, like about your journey. But I guess they either didn't care about her enough, or didn't care about the voice actor enough to pay her enough to fucking do the lines. But then again, there would have been a lot of missed lines from a lot of other players. But either way, Melina is just static. She doesn't even show up at the round table hold. That probably would have made her slightly more interesting if she showed up at the round table hold, like the Maiden in Black being at the Nexus. Or the Shrine Maiden being at the bonfire. Or the Emerald Maiden being at Majula. Just shit like that. Just somebody to level you up at the basic hub world. Like, imagine having to go back to the round table hold every time you hit that level up point. Sure, it would have been annoying, but at least you would have been able to get other shit done every time you went back to the round table hold. Like, oh cool, I have a remembrance. I can get a weapon now. I didn't realize that. Like, you'd make it a personal habit to check everything. Like, after you leveled up at Melina, to check everything else. Or at least I would've. That's how I would've played anyway. But anyways, other than that, how is everything going in the Cerulean Coast? Are you streaming? Can I leave a cookie in your chat?
Yeah, let me stop streaming.
Oh, you're gonna start up a stream, okay. Well, hold up, let me just slide over to your YouTube real quick. I shall leave Seesaw's channel in the description.
Oh, I finally found it.
I shall leave Seesaw's channel in the description. And I shall leave his stream in chat. He is live. Excuse me for 1 second while I leave him a cookie. And a fortune cookie.
Let's go.
Yup, you already know. Alright. Also, I have 3 likes on this stream. Peek.
Yup, yup, yup.
There's Donk's stream. For anybody who wants to go check it out. I'm also going to leave that in the description, just below his channel. For anybody who wants to go check out his stream. Oh, I left that in your chat, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, that was you leaving something in. Cool. That was you leaving my channel.
Ooh,
Yo.
so fire.
Awesome. Straight fire, Trevor. Alright. That was fire, Trevor. You made his text-to-speech pop off.
I need to go here.
You have to make sure it works. Yeah, we respect you for that.
Yo.
Nah, you're fine. You're fine. Supercat always does that. It drives him crazy. Yeah, just random ass letters and shit. I see you doing that in his chat on some of your channels. Ugh. I think I have a better title, somewhat. Cause I think all I want to do right now is just... Yeah, can I get a woof woof from the boys real quick? Chilling with the homie dogs. Fucking Egon, bro. Peak. Absolute peak. Bro, run Bale's pockets for me, dog. I just realized I'm gonna have to let you hit the hour mark on your stream, cause I want that to be a policy on your channel. Or somewhat of a policy on your channel. You have to at least provide content for an hour if you're going to stream before you end it. Or some sort of content providing policy. You don't just want pointless videos on your channel. I try not to make my videos too stupidly pointless. Like,
Normally I stream much longer than an hour.
normally, like if I'm streaming, I try to at least make it an hour. But if I'm going to stream, the longest I try to make it before I take a break is 2. Like, if I'm going to take a break from a game, like nowadays, the longest I try to go before I take a break from a game is 2. But if I'm really enjoying myself, I will go past that 2-hour mark. Like, sometimes I go past the 2-hour mark. I went past the 2-hour mark yesterday with you on Elden Ring. Went to 3.
Today's a Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday.
Anything to do today, so I should be able to stream for a very long time, but I don't know if I'm going to be in a game. Well, be
Wait a
on
minute.
game long enough.
Hold
Stream
on.
for more than-
Just a second. Today is Wednesday.
There you go.
Peak.
Yup.
I had to. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Alright. So what's the plan now that you're in Dragon Pit? To actually beat up the Ancient Dragon Man? I'm guessing.
Actually, to be honest, I'm going for a scattered tree fragment, but I have to go through here and do stuff.
Well,
That's what I'm focusing on right now.
I have a suggestion. First,
Oh, shit.
you do have to get through that area. But there is an item there that you can grab.
Who did it?
You gotta find it first, after you get through that area. It's right on the way to Bale. It's the rock heart. I don't think you have it on your main. You might, you just don't use it. But I'd like for you to get it on this character, because if we're going to truly be wretches together, we need to be dragon buddies.
Wait, how do you do the Dragon Quest line again?
The Dragon Quest line is very simple. You already have the object you need to get the rock heart. You just need the painting.
Where's
Yeah.
the painting?
You just needed the painting below Shadowkeep.
Oh yeah, I think I got that.
The Domain of Dragons painting?
I think I might be able to check what paintings I have.
Yeah, you can.
I think it's safe. Just, well, get behind it.
I think it's in key items.
There's a balance. Yeah, Domain of Dragons. It's the one painting I have.
The one painting that you have. You know what? I'm gonna take that with pride. The one painting that you have is the one object that you're going to use to get the rock heart. The one and only painting that you have.
I think that would just take.
Trevor!
Thank you. Oh,
I have a question for you, Trevor. It's a rather simple question, but I feel like I should ask it anyway. Why don't you use giant crushers anymore? I know you like the anvil hammers because of how much damage they do, but like, why don't you use the giant crushers anymore? They have more flexibility. If you buff the giant crushers with Crag Blade, like, they'll do slightly less damage than the anvil hammers, and they'll do all physical. So, like, that actually kind of makes them a little bit stronger, because their poise cracking potential is higher. But you've got to set them to a cult, or at least that's how it is in my experience, being max level. Because I don't know why a cult gives them the best scaling. Yeah, you just gotta jump down there, beat up the dragon man. You'll survive.
no.
Yeah, I know, it's... You know what you can do, though?
Huh.
You can butt slam off.
Yup. Ooh, item.
Take the plunge, you won't die. What a worthless item.
I don't know why that's even here.
Yeah, to be completely fucking honest, bro, that could have been an ancient dragon smithing stone. This is
Would've made more
dragon's...
sense, too.
This is dragon's pit. Like, that would have made a lot more sense for it to be an ancient dragon smithing stone. Be careful about the startup. Ah! He didn't even do it right.
Come here.
Damn.
Uh-uh.
Damn.
Uh-uh.
Damn.
Uh.
He's not doing anything to you. You're doing so much to him.
Alright. Ooh. Okay, since you healed, I'll heal.
Heal again. Because if he hits you with another one of those, he won't.
Fair fight.
Fair fight. Dragon Hunter's great katana. Okay.
I will never use that.
Honestly, can I be real about something?
Yeah.
Why does the ancient dragon man have a great katana?
We will never know.
Why wasn't it something like a hammer of some sort? Why wasn't it an axe? I know he's skinny, but you can't tell me this motherfucker doesn't have he has the strength of dragons. So, he could have easily picked up something heavier than a fucking katana. Donk, I'm at a grace right now. I don't feel like getting up because I'm too lazy. How much does the Dragon Hunter's katana wear?
Let me look. Where would it? It could be. Here. This one. Where's the weight?
Under the FP cost for the actual war.
10.5.
10.5. You mean to tell me with the strength of dragons he's holding that? That's at least as heavy as one of my great hammers. Matter of fact, if I check right now, my great club is 10. A solid 10. That great katana is half a point over the weight of my great club. So he could have easily picked up a great hammer of some sort. Or a great axe, at the very least. Like, dude, I would have much rather preferred something that wasn't a katana. It's so hard to fashion with that katana. Not to mention, I can't even really use it. Because I couldn't use it even if I wanted to. Because it has a giant sheath on the back. I don't like weapons like that. Because I don't imagine it's comfortable for my character to roll with that thing on his back. Get him, dog, get him.
Yay.
But there is one great katana that I would consider using. Rakshasas. Because it's the only one that doesn't have, a giant sheath on the back. Plus, it's like a giant rivers of blood. Where are the great katanas? Hello? Hello?
Spooky.
Pookie Bear, where are you?
They speak back to you.
I swear I had a great katana. I had several. There we go. Jesus Christ. They're so hard to find amongst all these weapons because I only have like a handful of great katanas compared to like every other weapon. Oh, speaking of, can I meet you somewhere?
Bet.
I have a present for you. Yeah, just meet me at first step. I will put down my summon sign. Oh, I'm not even online. God damn it.
Item, and pointless. Yeah, let me just jump off the ledge.
Yeah, let me just jump off the ledge. Fucking Sif. That is a Sif type message right there.
Actually, I think he has put a message like that before.
I know you're never gonna use the Great Katana, but I have an unleveled Great Katana that I can drop you.
Let's go.
That I got from a nearby Ghost Flame Dragon. Actually, I can tell you where it is, and you can go grab it, and you can have tea.
Bet.
But, I will meet you at Great Bridge North, if you have that grace. It's in the gravesite plane.
Oh.
It's right up there. Hold up. It's right up here. It's right up here. It should be near that. The grace should be near that village. Yeah. In fact, if you actually pull up your map again, I will mark dead ass where that grace is. It is right fucking here. There you go. Got it a little off, but either way, you're gonna find it. It's right there. I'll put my summon sign as close to the grace without getting it too annoyingly close as possible. And before you summon me, I'm actually going to mix my physic to... this on, put this on, put this on, put this on. Alrighty, and now I just gotta get on Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike. Summon me. I don't even know if this is gonna work for the incantation, but it might. Oh, it might. That's a bad sign. The summon is not working. The game is like, do not drink that physic in that boss world. You will destroy that boss. The game doesn't summon me when it knows I'm going to destroy a boss. Yes, the spin to win tornado bonk technique. Trevor! I have a question.
Yeah.
What is your favorite club? Like, there are a lot of club weapons in this game. Yeah, like club weapons. Like, there's the basic club, there's the curved club, spiked club, stone club. Like, which one is your favorite club? Like, between all the different club weapons. I like the stone club too, because you can put crack blade on that one and it don't look weird. Because it's already made of rocks. So, like... just putting more rocks on it. Plus, it also looks kinda cool with crack blade.
No. How could they?
But I like the spiked club, honestly, more than I like the stone club, if I'm being completely real, because of the unique heavy. Watcha. 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 Ayah. 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 Uh-oh, it's summoning me. Alright, hold. Alright, you're probably never, ever, 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 ever going to use this, but here, have one.
Yay.
Here, have another one, just because I can always get another one. Let's get my clubs. I'm not probably gonna use my clubs against the dragon, but let's get them anyway.
Oh, it's the wagon.
It's a dragon. Alright. If I get him while he's asleep, he won't see this coming.
What is that? Oh, there we go.
Let's send this invader home. He was probably like, holy shit, how did you kill that boss so fast? Dude, that's insane. Did he get sent home?
Yeah, he's gone.
Fuck yes. That's what happens when you invade and like there's two gods in the lobby just casually fighting a boss that they've killed 100 times.
It's... My goodness, how could I forget? At least I think I can.
Yeah, he got me the first
Wake
time
up.
with that AoE, but either way, wake up. Alright, let me get my stuff back on. Alrighty, mix my physics properly. Let's put Golden Vow back on. Trevor! Can I pitch an idea your way? Can I pitch an idea your way? You know, like baseball, like, you know, like the baseball pitch. Okay, so, you know your giant anvil hammer? It does 1270. It's the hardest hitting weapon in the entire game. You know this. I know this. It does more than Malekith's Blackblade. It does more than my Giant Crusher. I'm annoyed about that. You know. But, you know, it's something that I'm willing to accept. You know why? Because it's a giant hammer. If you two-hand it, it does 1323. But there's something that you're not doing that could make it stronger. If you buff with Golden Vow and Flame Grant Me Strength, and you one-hand it, you're looking at 1753. And if you two-hand it at that point, you're looking at 1825. I know, but I'm just saying, if you buffed, you would be doing a lot more damage. But if you did both of those buffs, you would be adding effectively 600 points of damage on top of what you're doing already. I'm just saying, dude. You should seriously consider slapping on Golden Vow and Flame Grant Me Strength if you really want to be as OP as humanly possible. I know where Flame Grant Me Strength is. Okay, go to Kaled. It's at Fort Gale. It's on a body behind two flame chariots. You know, like the flame chariots that you jump on to one shot? Yeah, you just gotta find it. It's on a body between two of them. Yeah, bring it up on your map, I'll share screen you. Okay. It is right over here. Right over here. Yeah. You don't even have it discovered yet. Yeah, it's on a body between two flame chariots. It's called Flame Grant Me Strength. You already know. And since your weapon does fire damage, that incantation specifically is going to immensely help you. Because it boosts physical and fire affinity attack power. The only thing you're missing is Rakshasa's top. Like, to be doing as much damage as humanly possible. Yeah, but if it were me trying to do the most stupidly overpowered build that I could think of, I would be rocking the entire armor set that boosts your attack just by wearing it. Like, not just bits and pieces. But hey, it's you, man. Turtle Pope!
Yo. I'm finally getting it.
You're finally getting to Turtle Pope. Yo, Trevor, leave a burger in Donk's chat real quick. He looks hungry.
Yo. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm a little too dumb to know any of these.
Yeah, slightly stupid.
I still have 17 potions. I forgot I leveled it up so I could use one of my seals. So, I'm not completely dense, but mostly.
Well, can I give you a straight and honest to God opinion?
Yeah.
The Dragon Seal and the Golden Order Seal are not really that different in terms of power. The only really thing that's preventing the Golden Order Seal from being too much stronger is like a measly 3 points. The Dragon Seal is weaker than the seal that you're currently holding by a measly 3 points at max level.
That's not why I'm using Golden Order Seal. It's just because it makes my heal better. That's the only reason.
Well,
Otherwise, I would be using the Dragon Seal.
can I make a
Which, whenever I
suggestion?
start using this, I will use the Dragon Seal. Because I think it impacts its damage. I'm pretty sure. But yes, you may make a suggestion.
I would personally use the Dragon Seals because they are a gift from a friend. And I did give you 2 that were leveled up, I'm pretty sure. Or if I didn't, I'm going to at some point.
I will definitely put it on, so. But for the most part, yeah, I'm probably going to be using this. But whenever I go to heal, I'll definitely use this.
I did not give you 2 that were leveled up, but I'm going to at some point. Holy.
Well, at the time, you couldn't have.
Yeah, at the time I couldn't have. Gotta make sure the text-to-speech works. There's so many hamburgers.
One time, sent a thing into my chat. It was something called Japanese symbol for beginner. And it would just say that every time. It would go on for like 5 minutes. And it would only be one message. And sometimes he would send multiples. So, it would just be going on for like 10 minutes straight. It wouldn't particularly be that would like end up annoying me. It would be like I can't really hear anything during it. So if people would be speaking to me, I just don't know what they're saying. So I have to just ask them to repeat themselves. Ow! I was trying to put on one of my talismans. Let me put this on. And I'll even swap this up for this. There we go.
There we go. Nuke 'em.
Now, let's use this. Oh,
now he
I'm
will
using
see.
the wrong one.
You've learned.
Let me try that again.
You've learned,
No,
dog.
come back.
You're still getting hit by some of them.
Ow!
Ow!
Ow! Hey,
Get
come
him!
back. No, go, come. No. Okay. Come back here. Let me do that again. I want to try that again. Come.
Get them both. Get them both. Get them both with this. Get them both with this.
Oh!
No!
Knock me out of it. Stay still. Oh shit! Get your ass back here. Oh shit! Torrent.
That was such a save. Think about it. If Torrent didn't die just now, you would've.
Oh shit!
If Torrent hadn't died just now, you definitely would've.
Oh, wrong dragon.
Either way.
You. No, imbecile. You sold.
Yeah, he sold.
Yeah, get out of here.
Get
Fuck
out of
off.
here, you freaking dragon.
If I was not a new game, I would have been clapped multiple times. I know.
Okay. The dragon communion altar is nearby. Yeah, the dragon communion altar is nearby. I need another energy drink. I've already had 3 this morning and it's not even 6 o'clock yet. Like, I'm going to crash hard today. With all your buffs and all your armor. See, I told you. Told you,
Yeah,
bro.
I got you, Yvonne.
Nice. See, I told you. You're a walking vigor check now. And if you pull out both the hammers, they fail instantly. Alright, dog, this is the part where it gets a wee bit tricky to find the rock heart. But, you're looking for some random ghost dude in a chair. Kinda like with the painting that gets you fire's deadly sin. Who's got the stream up? I hear an echo.
No, Rock, no. Let's go. Another fragment to the
Do not
crypt.
fight this dragon.
What? Why?
Do not.
Does it mess up a quest line?
I'm just saying, do not fight this dragon. The
Oh,
other
because how
one,
much damage you can do?
the other ones may have been easy, but this one is not gonna be fun.
I fought this guy. I fought this guy before. I'll be stubborn. Let me just deploy.
At least grab the grace.
Where?
It's up there. Not up there, up there. Other way. Up from where you were just going.
No.
Yeah, that's scary.
How could you do this?
Hey! Get over, Caesar! You're so fucking lucky I'm not there. I swear to God, I would be saying fight the shit out of him if I were there.
Let me just heal.
Cause dude, I swear we'd run his
No,
pockets.
that
This is
wing
just new
attack.
game. I know that
It's
that
not
wing
even any
attack.
attack. It's just annoying. Yeah, that's right.
Up.
Run away.
All right. Bless you.
I miss. Ew. Let's go, Mimic. Oh shit.
It's an ancient dragon boss in the water. It has lightning, and it's in the water.
Yep.
Ancient dragon lightning, no less. Like, how could Miyazaki be so cruel? The only thing that makes this boss worth it is the fact that it gives an ancient dragon smithing stone and a somber ancient dragon smithing stone in one drop. But I would seriously advise grabbing that grace. Oh no.
I beat you on release.
No, not like this.
I I lost.
Damn it.
Don't worry. Minor setback for major
Minor
comebacks.
setback. Even
No, no,
Mimic!
no, no, no. Since you did that to Mimic, now he's gonna see the consequences. I'm going fully buff. I'm gonna have all my flasks. Now he's screwed. Oh, there's a straight America. Oh, light work, light work.
Light work. Alright.
Mimic, get in here. Oh, with how? Strength,
Light work.
buff, buff. This. Now let me come. Uh. Uh-uh. Oh, and I missed. Alright. You stay still. Okay, buddy.
No, 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 no. He's doing that stupid wing thing. With your chicken wings.
My dying gun. That ain't happening.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
Mom,
Fire, we got somebody in chat.
let's go.
It's that one,
For what, for what?
it's that one viewer with the same last name as my grandmother. I never did get a straight answer. Are you two related? Ah!
Hey. Oh, let's go, Mimic. But
Oh,
let's
the
not get
Mimic.
boss to use that on.
No, not Mimic. Not Mimic. Oh, you're not related. Okay. Oh, that was clutch. Come on, dog. Get him. Or Mimic.
Alright, horse. Horse. You killed
No,
Mimic again?
Mimic!
How could you?
Get him!
Get out of here.
See, that is how powerful that fucking dragon is. He killed Mimic twice.
Hey, when I fought him my first time, he was like two-shotting me. That was not fun. What's this? Yoink.
Okay. You're getting right around the general area where you need to be to get the rock heart.
Hey, yo. This is deep. Oh yeah, I think I remember getting the rock card.
Oh, you do? Well, then you should know
Yeah.
where it is. Look at all these dead dragons.
Weak.
Yeah, they couldn't make the climb. Caveman John has made that climb so many times. He just doesn't feel like making it right now. What I want to do someday is I want to try a Dragon Man versus Dragon. Like, I want to try Dragon Man John with all of my incantations. Like Golden Vow, Flame Grant Me Strength, and then Dragon Claw, Dragon Maw, and then all the dragon incantations that I got right now. Like, just the physical ones that actually get buffed. And then I want to try to beat Bale with just incantations only. Trevor, are you having a hard time? Trevor, would you like to know something interesting about the armor that you're wearing? It says that it increases damage taken by the wearer, but that's not actually true. It just has lower damage negation than other armor sets. Also, there's another ancient dragon smithing stone somewhere around there. Also, it's down there where all the messages are. Yep, there it is.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's it. That's gotta be it.
Oh, there you are. Oh.
Then he disappears, and there it is. Now we can officially be dragons together. Took a minute. I thought you were in the wrong spot for a hot minute. Okay, now there's another ancient dragon smithing stone around there somewhere. Just gotta go around. Not up there.
Up here. What?
It's not up there.
Secret.
It's not
Torrent.
up there though.
Torrent.
Torrent, do not sell.
And okay, buddy. Could at least put a cool message.
Could have at least put a cool message. I would have put something cool.
True.
I would have put, didn't expect God. Then just a emote of me T-posing. Okay, hold up. Careful. Okay, it's right. Wait. Jump back down. Jump back down the spirit spring. I think the smithing stone is down to that side.
This side?
I think so. If I'm not mistaken. No, it's not over there. It's the other side, I believe. I think I remember grabbing it, like, in some sort of... Is it down here? No, it seems like it should be right here. I swear, my memory is fucking with me. But there is a smithing stone around this general area. I don't know if it's before or after the spirit spring. I think it's after. Now that I'm really thinking about it. Wait, hold on. Let me look it up. Somber smith. Oh, it's a somber dragon smithing stone. That's probably what I'm getting confused here. Okay, wait. Alright, wait. Hold on. So you took the spirit spring up, so go down towards the right. It should be right over there. It's an item, you can't miss it. Not over here. Down there somewhere. Don't sell, Torrent. There it is. You're welcome.
Thank you.
I had to look it up. My memory was a bit foggy.
Good.
Jagged Peak and Fire Missoula are just shopping trips for me for fucking smithing stones. Thankfully for Jagged Peak, I don't have to go all the way to the end game in order to get to it. I just have to go to the DLC. I only have to go to the end game for the DLC. Like,
Oh, and there's one of these.
yeah.
Let's go.
That's why I'm saying it's a shopping trip. Because usually I wind up walking out of Jagged Peak with like 3 or 4 of each. And now it's Bale.
I think
God
whoever did
almighty.
it,
Good luck.
I'll be able to clap him first
You'll
try.
be able to
No
clap
big.
him. I believe in you.
I need to get over here. I just don't remember.
Honestly, bro, I'd love to help you with Bale, but I'm nowhere near him right now.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I know you'll be fine, but still, it's just the fact that I can't fight him with you that pisses me off. Yeah, you could fight Bale with Donk, but I don't
Wait,
want you to,
is it here?
because I don't want to not be a part of that.
I remember Sif showed
Hang out with me
Bale.
instead.
That was so fire.
Yeah, that was so fire.
Like 2 or 3 days to beat him.
Took 2 or 3 days to beat Bale, bro. It took me
Yeah.
like a couple. God, I don't even remember how long it took me to beat Bale, but it didn't take me that long.
Yup. See, because we're actually good at the game. I'm like Soup Cat.
It didn't take me long to beat Bale.
Oh, I need to go to the right.
I don't remember how many attempts it took me to beat Bale. I really don't. I think I was streaming it though the first time I beat him. Was anybody there? And who is in chat right now? You're in chat, Seesaw. So were you there the first time I
don't
beat Bale?
I don't remember seeing you fight him, but I remember right after you fought him, I went to your stream and you were saying that you beat him like that morning.
Hmm. So you
To be
weren't there
honest,
during the fight, but you were there after the fact.
yeah,
How long ago was that?
almost a year now.
Almost a year. Holy crap. Sometimes I feel old. You know, like, it's just the small things that make me feel old. Like, when I
How do I
realize how
beat this
long I've been
person's
playing a
quest line?
game. Oh, it actually ties into another one's quest line. You know Tialier?
Yeah.
You gotta do his quest line, and then you get like some sort of concoction, and then you give it to her, and then she turns into a spirit summon.
Hmm.
Or you kill Bale, and you get her form. But pretty much, you just do everything that she wants you to do, and then... if I'm remembering correctly, yeah, you do have to do her and Tialier's quest line, but also you have to talk to her about, Egon.
Why are you still here? I'll talk to you a little bit, but I don't know if it's gonna progress anything. There you are. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okie dokie. Let's see what we've got. It's almost 6 o'clock. This is about when I said I'd get on Night Rain, but at the same time, I still feel like playing this.
So where does she move after this?
Where does the Dragon Lady move?
No. Jolier.
Oh, I don't think Tialier is a chick, dude.
Oh, well, where do they move then?
Well, either way. I believe Tialier moves to... Fuck.
It's like down south.
Wait, which Grace did you just hover over? Not that one. Which Grace is he at now? Which Grace is he at now? Oh, try Cerulean Coast. Maybe. This doesn't really have much of an area to meet at. Hold up. I will look it up real quick. Maybe. Alright, hold up. Let me look it up. Garden of Deep Purple in Stone Coffin Fisher. Alright, hold up. Let's see. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, pretty much, long story short, if you beat the hippopotamus, but if Saint Trina is not yet discovered, he will mention that he is heading south to search for Saint Trina. Entering the church district in Shadowkeep also triggers his search for Saint Trina. If the sealing tree in ancient ruins of Rao is burned, Tialier will move to the Garden of Deep Purple on his own. Yeah, the putrescent knight.
Wait, so they're supposed to be at this grace or deeper?
He might be a little deeper.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
I remember the boss being super easy though when I fought him. But it was also after the nerf. Oh. Bamboo.
God almighty. I need a hit.
Yeah, I want to be able to. Would that be enough to make me one shot? Yes. Okay. Good, 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 good. Come here, bird. Hey. Yup.
Well, it's
I might
6
survive
a.m.
this.
Actually, it's
Okay, good.
6:01. I've been streaming for 2 hours. 2 minutes and 12 seconds.
Alright. You're getting it.
The
Nope.
anal beads are shooting lasers at you. Trevor. I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know, maybe I just felt like saying your name. Seesaw!
Yeah.
Okay, that time I definitely just felt like saying your name.
I don't blame you.
Like, it's like fucking Tourette. Sometimes I just feel like saying your name. Yeah, exactly, like that. Pretty much. Ugh.
Oh,
Not making fun of anybody with Tourette's. I mean, it must seriously suck having that. Like, not being able to control the noises you make. Yeah, that must really fucking suck. Like, I can only imagine how agonizing that is. Like, your brain is just thinking of something, and, like, imagine it's something racist, and it just pops out, like, dude, that's so bad! Like, oh
That's
my
just so that's
god.
nuts. Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
It's like fucking living with a parrot inside your body. Except you don't squawk before you say something rude. Or maybe. I don't know. Calm down, G, exactly. God, dude. I wonder if there's like super, super, super advanced levels of treatment for that. To make that like really, really livable. There's gotta be, right? There's treatment for everything.
I think there might be a way to like, tone it down, but
Tone it down, but there's
like
no
make it
like
more
way to get rid of
manageable.
it.
Probably not. I mean, there
Ah,
might be. I don't know though. I'm not gonna say I know something I do not. But I'm just kind of assuming.
okay, Trevor. Calm down, G. Serious topics require serious minds.
Let's go. I've made it.
Donk,
Yeah.
can you just at least pick the item up so I know what it is?
It's like the staff thing. It's like the thing to, like, to activate the summoning pools
What, like to send your summons into multiple locations?
or show them. Well, nah. It was just like you could just activate them by using the by actually interacting with them and using. So I'm not going. Actually, I'm gonna buff one of my weapons. Jump. I'm gonna have to rebuff all over again.
Yeah, really, because this jump is stupidly long. You would have had plenty of time to buff.
Beep 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 boop beep beep beep. Okay, let's do this again. This. 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 Who's this? Oh, I actually might have to get this. I don't know. I could do it without it, but I
You
want to make sure I
could
don't mess
do it
up the quest
without
line.
it, but who
There's been too
knows?
many times where I've
You
messed up quest
might
lines just because they didn't do something specific.
You might need to summon him, you might not need to summon him, but to be completely honest, I'm more concerned about the fight than I am about the NPC. Yeah, bro is doing too much. He's thinking that he's offering a cost right now.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. You better have 2 health bars. Because if you don't,
No, he
yeah.
does not have 2 health bars.
Yo.
But I like deleting bosses.
I love new game.
Dude, you can do that in New Game Plus 7 too. Like, with the right
Oh,
build.
what's good? What the fuck happened to you?
Trust me,
Uh,
broski.
uh,
I take hits from Mesmer, I'm fine. Like, yeah, I mean,
welcome.
it's mostly in the dodging game, but
Give me.
Mesmer's usually dead before he can do real damage. I mean, there was that one attempt where I beat him the other day, where I was wanting to help Donk with him, but by the time I got to his fucking grace, he was already dead. What was that, yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mesmer was dead by the time I got there, and so I was like, fuck it, I'll fight him in my world. So I see how I did. And I beat him on the first fucking try in less than a minute.
Now what do I do now? She's, this person's
Let's
down here.
see.
Uh,
Do not do that. That will instantly
I'm
kill
good.
you.
I did that once.
Yeah, don't sleep. Sleep is for the weak.
Wake up.
Nah, bro, you gotta
Wake
get
up.
real close to the mic when you like wake up.
My mic does not let me do that. This is
Wake
the
up.
way I'm switching to my other mic
Wake
just to
up.
do it.
Wake up. Wake up.
What am I here?
Trevor's turning into a demon. Trevor has turned into a demon. Alright.
That's one way to wake up.
Alright.
Inscribe nectar 4 times, then speak what?
This is weird. This game can be whack sometimes.
I hate the quest line in Soul games. I always hate them. They're just too convoluted for me. I don't have the brain capacity.
Oh, you know what I just realized?
Yeah.
I think you actually missed a part.
I think I actually have to die like 4 times.
No, I think you missed a part.
It says
No.
drink the nectar 4 times until she gives you a message.
No, you missed a part. Fuck this. Stop doing this. Don't do this ever again. You missed
I will
something.
do it 4 times.
You missed something. This is not what you're supposed to do to get the summon.
Oh, I'm trying to do this person's quest line.
Fuck Tialiera's questline.
I don't think I missed anything. Well, at least not for her quest. Well, I keep saying her. This person's quest. I don't want to put on a twig each time. Wait, what? Yeah, now they're yapping again. Leave me alone. Oh, okay, I see how it is.
Can't even drink your physic.
Yeah, because I can't pass on the words yet. So, I have to keep going.
Well, either way.
Why would you have this be part of the quest line? Die 4 times until you can talk to an NPC.
Yeah, exactly. That's fucking retarded. But either way, you are supposed to do something else for the dragon lady with another NPC. You know the guy that looks like Sif? Like, that's just kind of like kneeling over the pot?
Yeah.
Like, you've got to go and talk to him, and he gives you like this black syrup or some shit. And then you've got to give it to Tialier before he moves to the stone coffin fisher. And then he gives you this concoction, and then you give it to her.
Probably messed that up already.
Yeah, you've messed that up already. So you can't get her as a spirit summon anymore. But that's fine. The only thing she really gave... Actually... You really should probably get that in New Game Plus. I would seriously recommend it, because the summon may not be that good, but she does give you an incantation that's pretty peak. Ancient Dragon's Lightning Protection. You know, Dragon Bolt of Florisax is pretty goated. It's like Golden Vow, but without the fucking attack buff. And it applies to your friends, too.
I'm not very keen on going into New Game Plus.
So you're just not doing it.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna stay in New Game.
Dude, at 713, you can handle it. I'm going to get you to 713. There, skip this stupid fucking shit. Oh my god. Finally, it's over.
What do you mean that
God,
was so fire? I should do this
no,
for another like
no it
3 hours.
wasn't. I hate
Okay.
Tialira's questline. Literally the only reason... I don't even think I actually did Tialira's questline. I think I did his questline all up until the point where I could get the floor sack summon.
You'll never forget me. I don't believe you for 1 second.
Yeah, as soon as you pop off, he's like, who are you again? Like, as soon as you pop off and come back.
Oh.
Okay, you know what?
Wow.
Motherfucker. He's gonna be like that! Spread his booty meat!
Huh?
Attack power
No.
increases when sleep occurs.
Oh yes, this.
I've never once seen that talisman before. You have something that I don't. You got 3 talismans like that?
Okay.
Can I have one? I'd like to add it to my collection. Cause I'm not. That'll be $100, okay? Hold up. Let me see how many runes I've got.
What's good?
Alright, I've got 600 runes. Do I have to drop you a whole stack? Or do I have to drop you 99 and then one more?
What behind you remains saffron. Wait. What do I say here?
No, just $100. I don't have $100 right now, broski. You're getting runes
Runes.
instead. Hold up. Let me look this part up. And the black syrup. Remains sad forever, apparently. Okay. Okay, so who's summoning who here, Trevor? Oh, I'm summoning you, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna put my seals away because I don't really need them against you. Just gonna use my dry leaf arts so it looks like I'm unarmed. Well, actually, I am technically unarmed. That's why I use my dry leaf arts. Alright. Let's see. It's just interesting that I've never grabbed that talisman. I never grabbed it because I've never thought, like, about using sleep. Trevor. Yo, wake up. Or are you looking for the talisman? Bruh. Okay. Ah, alright. I was like, where did he go? There we go. St. Trina's smile. Why? What was the point of that? You know I have to get a hit in now, right? You failed the vigor check. But I passed. Multiple times, in fact. Anyways, good fight. Thanks for the talisman.
I will fight Bale now. I'm coming for you. Oh yeah, I was up some Egon. So, extra help. Light work though. Wakey wakey. Now, where's the sign? There it is. Ouch! And light damage. Ouch. Damn, big damage.
Get him, Seesaw.
Come on, buddy. I
Trevor,
beat
why are you
on
coming back?
release.
I got the talisman. I don't want to fight anymore.
Yeah, run away. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I love that.
Imbecile.
Calls him an imbecile, gets one-shotted. Ah, shit!
You can try. But I'm in new game. That makes me as strong as can be. Come on now. Playing this game
Oh
on new game
no,
is like
oh
playing on
no,
easy
oh
mode.
no, oh no. That was so bad.
I probably should stop talking before I get humbled.
Getting stuck, like, on him. No, Seesaw!
Oh. I thought that was a one shot.
Careful.
Yeah, run away. I got you. Let me heal my mimic. I mean, I also have the goat behind me as well, so.
Oh! My heart just stopped. I thought that killed you for a second.
No.
Like, bro, when the music cuts out for an attack, that's how you know it's supposed to be, like, a boss attack. Get him, Seesaw. Huh? I already did my vigor check. You failed. Yeah, I know I'm gonna fail if you use two. It's not fair if you use two. But technically it wasn't fair because I used my Dragon Maw. My Dragon Maw is rigged to fail as well.
Let's go, Egon.
Yeah, Egon
Easy
got the
peasy
final
lemon
shot.
squeezy.
He's roaring in victory!
Let's go, Belle. Oh, and now, ooh, ooh. He's dancing on him. Oh,
He's
shit.
dancing on him, bro. That's fucking fire.
Of course.
That's fire.
Fire boss.
First
Yup,
try,
yup,
no
yup.
hit.
Nah. Let's go back. Which I might be able to go all the way back there, but yeah, I'll just do that. Oops. Or, thank you, thank you. I think he's actually down here.
Egon?
Yeah.
No, Egon's dead now.
His, like, stuff.
His bell bearing is back where you originally found him, like, by the double Drake fight.
So, that would be...
That's a little bit back,
Yeah, that's all the way
like,
over
that's
there.
like back there. That's near the altar. Like a little bit after it. So yeah, that grace. Poor Egon, bro. He died as he lived. A fucking legend. At least he got his fucking run back on bail. That's all that matters. With Seesaw's help, the legendary duo, Seesaw and Egon.
Ooh.
I can only think of a more legendary duo. I can only think of one duo that's more legendary than Seesaw and Egon. Caveman Donk and Caveman John.
True.
Like, that duo is straight up unstoppable.
Okay. We're bailed, dude. Oh.
The bail dead? We've got a lot of options. Well, for starters,
Not here. Could go fight.
with Bale dead, I know what we could do. Go back to the Grand Altar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what time it is. Pick out Bale's Flame Lightning. We're gonna start leveling you up now. Oh, cool, you got a new hammer. Alright, now we're gonna start leveling up your arcane.
Okay.
Alright,
Put this on.
since we've been going for about a little bit over 2 hours, it's about time for us to end stream anyway, and considering as I'm about to duplicate for Donk, I gotta end stream. So thank you guys for tuning in, those of you that tuned in live. If you guys liked it, like the video, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so that you never miss another video, and you'll be notified when I start a live stream, and hope to see you guys in the next one. We might be getting on Night Rain after I'm done duping for Donk. I might actually dupe a lot for him, until he's a good enough level, or until he's his original level. I don't know. And then we might get on Night Rain. We may stay on Elden Ring. I don't really know. But either way, share this video with everybody you know. It really helps out the channel, helps it grow. And as always, if you're not crazy like me, you're not normal. Peace out. I love you guys.